In Iliza Unveiled, comedian Iliza Shlesinger puts front and center the key issue with her brand of comedy. Being a former movie critic turned stand-up comedian, I figured why not go ahead and review some stand-up comedy specials? It's not like anybody else here is qualified. Hey guys, Von Fry here, your least favorite comedian, reviewing comedians who have done better than me. Before I get into talking about Iliza Shlesinger, I want you to hit that like button, guys. I am being buried by YouTube's new rules. And honestly, the repeat viewership I have on this channel is largely guys checking in to thumb down my videos. So it looks like now I'm going to have to spend half my videos telling people to hit the like button. Let's try to get to 20 likes. Surprise me. Okay, so I'm not saying that Iliza isn't funny. She has her moments. But her material is incredibly confined. I have seen 4 specials from her in which she tells the same joke. And I was hoping this 5th one would be different. Because all those previous specials, the joke was, women, we go to the club and we're looking for a guy and it's like a war and you're like this and you're gonna be like, yeah, and there's gonna be some sound effects and you're gonna hear all of them again. With the 5th special, she's married, so I'm hoping for something new. But instead, it's the same, we go out to the club to find a guy, only replace that with bachelorette party. And I wouldn't really call these jokes either. It's not that these stories aren't funny, it's that they're not actually stories. It's always a you scenario, so she'll describe the action as something the audience does, and then they're like, yeah, that kind of seems familiar. And that's how she wins over the crowd. You hear the women going, woo! Yeah, you hear that more than you hear laughter. You put on your makeup, you put on the garter belt, and it's so tight, but you do it anyway. Look, I'm saying a better way to present this would be, so on my wedding, this funny thing happened, or I'm elaborating on a story so that it's humorous. It would be comedically stronger for Iliza to put herself in the story. And aside from these non-stories, Iliza delves into many of these Patton-esque troop rallying motivational speeches. It's a call to arms, to victory, things like this. You're going to keep hearing from her what it's like to be a general on the field. I have to wonder though, is Iliza doing this because that's what got her this far? Is that what people want? Is her talking up the girls to go to the club to find a guy and all the trouble they go through for guys? Is that her version of Ric Flair poking someone in the eye and flopping on the ground? Like, supposedly everybody wants to see this. Iliza Shlesinger desperately needs to expand her topics of discussion, or all she's ever going to be doing is Netflix specials and canceled TV shows. So we're at the part of the video where I have to beg you to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, because subscribe doesn't really account to anything other than YouTube might someday send me a plaque.